Alpha, the third series in the AKU, the Aileron Clone universe, is dropping. There is understandable love and remorse that it's not book 9. And let me tell you why. I turned 40, was more or less happy. I feel like I had had my midlife crisis earlier in life, which is why I started writing these books. I wrote the first 6 books in 14 months. And this bad boy is a legal weapon in most countries. It took a year of my life. I tried to write 2 books at once, and I don't have the other one, but this one. And amazing things happened. I became a Wall Street Journal bestseller. We raised, at that time, over $100,000 for various charities. Now it's more than $250,000. We shut down Audible. That for 4 hours, which was insane. Reached top 10, then top 5, then number 1 on Amazon and Audible. And more than that, like, it became this sort of movement. It became something more than I was expecting. And it sort of became this thing that I felt like I had to like live up to. Like, every book's got to be bigger. Everything's got to be perfect. And honestly, it stopped being fun. It stopped feeling like it was something that I was sharing and making amazing, and started just feeling like something I had to sort of like clock in and clock out for. And I didn't really know how to fix that. So I did what I could. I took a step back. I tried to figure out what I needed to do to get that feeling. And sometime over the last 2 years of focusing on my health, my emotional health, my physical health, my mental health, it started feeling like that again. Like the old joy started sort of just waking me up in the morning. And it's like I would wake up and just immediately couldn't wait to get back to the laptop so that I could write. It let me work on Book 9 of the Land. Yes, it let me work on God's Eye, but it really let me get this story out that ties into my first 2 series, Alpha. It's a slow apocalypse on Earth. It plays with a lot of ideas that I wanted. It's exactly the same universe. And that's why, for those people that are like, well, why not 9? Like, this is honestly the answer. Just put it plainly, what was inside of me at a given point in time wasn't something that I felt like was a good thing to share. It wasn't the joy that I wanted to bring through, that I think made people fall in love with the land. But I feel that joy again. And that's why I'm just finished this book, and I was able to work with Pablo Prasco, who was amazing. Also why I'm going to be working on book 9 very soon. And that'll be coming out next. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it used to. I wrote the books that became so successful that broke Audible by not worrying. But somehow I started worrying, and that's where things got a little wiggy. So part of this journey, including the just having less space on my face, was relearning not to worry, relearning to put the energy where I needed to put it. And it really did. It brought the old secret sauce back. Like, that's what I've been able to do again. So I hope that answers your question about why Alpha is coming out. Answering the question of when 9, honestly, I was working on it earlier today. And I mean, a lot of it's written, like, on odd days where it was hitting me over the last several years, I would just sit down and, set up the keys for like 7 hours at a time or 7 minutes at a time. Just be really clear. I'm in the game. Like, I'm about this life, and the break is over. You cannot expect a book every 6 weeks, but you can expect my best. And I just really hope this like brings a smile to your face and a chuckle to your heart. None of this would have ever been possible without you. And I'm grateful for how you have supported me in the past, how you're continuing to support me. And if you just hear about the book from someone and you're not about it, I get it. Life be life, and it's tough, man. It really, really is. And for anyone that's having a hard time right now, it is okay to forgive yourself. It is okay to just do what you can to survive and maybe try to live tomorrow like it's real. And so shout out to all you good people, all the people that have been here with me, and all the people that have made this possible, which is y'all. And stay groovy. But for now, as always, peace, love, fervent margarita.